Hello, everyone, and take three. You think that I would know how to work my audio by now, but apparently I don't. This is my third time recording this video because apparently I don't understand how to make audio work. So, take it from the top. Let's go. So, today, it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody who's in the US, to everybody who's not. It's an American holiday. We're all celebrating. I got very fat and happy today. So, we're going to talk about the news. So, in the news today, um, it was the retrofitting tack as well as adding new slots for hairstyle and makeup, and then there's a bazaar with some horses on some pretty good discounts. This entire month has just been buy a horse, 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 buy a horse. So, um, yeah, I don't think anyone really cares too much about that. But the one thing that I did find interesting was sorting your horse and sorting horses and adding to the play or the sorting system the um for the pasture. Right. So, getting into game right now. Oh, you can't see. Oh, yes you can. Okay. So, initially I had interesting thoughts about this. So, it's cool. I have the game in English, by the way. Yeah, that's right. Clarice in English. That's crazy. So it's just so you guys can understand what's going on here. So I have 10 pages worth of horses. So in my video where I talked about them initially removing the sell a horse feature, I mentioned that I want filters in my pasture in order to sort through my horses easier, and someone or a few people in the comments got really confused by that and were like, "Oh, if you don't want to see your horses in the stable, there's no need for a hide a horse feature. Just put them in the pasture." That's not what I said at all, and I don't know how it was misconstrued, but um the pasture is not the stable is not the problem, it's the pasture. So they added filters here, and now you can sort your horse. Like, you could always sort them by this, right? That's what they had before. Now they have filters. This is new. So with items equipped, specific, okay, choose a specific breed. Okay, so you can do this. Oh, this is so nice. This is exactly what I wanted. I absolutely adore that StarStable did this and actually went ahead and made this possible. Like, this is going to make it so much nicer. I do still want a search feature because look at how many breeds I have. Like, I have so many breeds. And for people who have more horses than me, like, that would be so much nicer to be able to sort through, to be able to search for a certain breed, because look at how small that the the bar is for like sorting through horses. Like, this is crazy. I do appreciate how specific you can be. Like, that's really nice. Um, that's cool. Let's see. So you can do like show magic horses and stuff, and it's just your magic horses. That's nice. Um, hide magic horses, so it's just not the magic horses. Like, I I do like this. I really, really like this. The special movement, like, that's so cool. I really appreciate what StarStable did here. Um, this is fantastic. I think StarStable did a really good job. So, all of this to say, I mean, I do still think that this whole thing needs a rework. I would like to see this menu full screen like your club menu. Um, I'd like to see like this little part here with the information, or yeah, have like pull up like when you do with your club, where you can have like maybe your barn here, your pasture here, and then like invites and information and stuff like that, and you can just pull it up like that, and it would be so much nicer. And then you could have a nice full screen to where you can do this filter. Like, is it just me, or is this really small? Like, I think these buttons are tiny, and like, it's just too much. Like, I want this button to be a lot bigger. I want to see my options better. I want a search bar. So, like, yes, it's nice that I can do all of this. I appreciate it. I want to select more than one filter at once. Like, what if I want very specifically a magic horse with tack that has a special movement, right? And then it would really filter down this list even more. Like, then what if I wanted to search a specific name? What if I wanted to search for Beller, for example? I could search that up. Things like that. Like, I want there to be more. I think this menu too, like, you're shoving however many horses people have into this little tiny preview window, whereas look at how much space this barn takes up. And there's only possibility, I have a fully upgraded stable and I can only have what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. You can only have 18 horses in your full stable, and I have 180 something horses in here. So it's like the comparison isn't even there. I really appreciate what they did. I think StarStable did a great job. We're in the spirit of Thanksgiving. I am so thankful for StarStable's efforts, but I still think they could expand on this a little more and just redo the whole thing, because this is still the old. This is the old blue, the old buttons, the old everything. Everything about StarStable now is different. Like this looks nothing like the old chat box. Our inventories are completely different. Our character and our horse stuff. I mean, actually, this menu still, like, this is the old style, right? This looks the same as this. Like, StarStable has been actively trying to get rid of the menus like this, so why not do it with the pasture as well? Um, I think they could go a lot further with it, but I do think that this was a really good start. I think this was an amazing first step. So yeah, that's really all I had to say. So just a special thanks really quick before I end off, because again, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, being thankful for things, I am so thankful for the amount of subscribers I've received recently. Thank you all so much for supporting me and my channel and everything that I do. Um, it's so overwhelming, honestly, to see all these new people here, to see all of this new support. I'm hoping I give you guys the content that you deserve. I'm hoping that I can do you guys proud. I'm an extremely secretive person. I don't like sharing myself on the internet, nothing like that. But as a treat, not only for Thanksgiving, but also for Rattle, thank you so much. As a personal shout out to you for bringing attention to my channel. I could not have done any of this without you. Like, you are amazing. I truly love you and everything that you do. I'll have a link to her channel. And as a treat, I am actually going to share a real story from my life in the upcoming days. It's going to be a video about why I was fired from my boarding stable job. I was a stable hand at a boarding stable. I was there for a couple of months and I got fired. Um, it'll be an interesting story. It'll reveal a lot about me. It'll be a more intimate getting to know me video. If anybody has questions, I will answer them in the comments to that video. I just ask that everybody be respectful and appropriate and nice. I think it'll be really cool. So just again, a very special thank you to absolutely everybody for being here and supporting me. I hope you all have a Thanksgiving, and to those of you who don't support Thanksgiving, I hope you all have an amazing and wonderful rest of your day, your week, your month, and your 2025.